following announcement has been paid for by the WZWA Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the WZWA Network and my review show here of NXT Stand and Deliver 2022. I'm your host, Karlifornia. It is now 3:45 in the morning. I reviewed Impact Wrestling. I reviewed Ring of Honor. And now I have watched and I'm about to review NXT. And I apologize ahead of time if I slur my words. I've been drinking a few fucking beers, bro, because I'm Australian and I just had to watch 3 wrestling shows in the space of fucking just near 24 hours. So excuse me if I'm a little inebriated, but if you got a fucking problem with that, then you don't realize that I'm Australian, okay? The Irish have nothing on us, okay, motherfucker? So anyway, NXT Stand and Deliver. This has been building for some time, bro. You know, and after watching Impact, I was a bit disappointed with Impact multiverse of matches. I was very impressed with Ring of Honor's Supercard of Honor. Have to say that. To be perfectly honest with you, I think the NXT Stand and Deliver show was better than Ring of Honor because not one match on this show disappointed me. And a few matches on Ring of Honor disappointed me, even though FTR and the Briscoes did a fantastic job and had essentially what could have been seen as the best tag team match of all time. Still, few little things that bothered me, but look, I'm going to get into it. We're going to charge through this motherfucker, okay? Stand and Deliver. Okay, I watched the pre-show. How could I not watch the fucking pre-show? How could I fucking not? Because Toxic Attraction are on the fucking pre-show. So take one look. Do I look like a fucking idiot? Okay, I am not missing out on Gigi Dolan and JC Jane. There is no fucking chance, bro. Okay, so one thing I need to make clear is a couple of nights ago, I actually had a sex dream about JC Jane. And I'm not just saying that. I actually did. And it was fantastic. And what confuses me the most is that I like Gigi more. She's my girl, man. I'm keen on it. Okay. So my first thought was, why is this on the pre-show? You know, Toxic Attraction are the best bitches in the game right now. I love that the group that they've got going. I think that the heat that they have created for themselves has been fantastic. They are the attraction of NXT. I like early on in the match that Gigi smacked her own ass, and I said thank you. The referee, at one point of this matchup, there was a hot tag that was made by Dakota Kai, and I think I mentioned that their opponents were Raquel Gonzalez and Dakota Kai. There was a hot tag from Dakota to Raquel, and the referee didn't let the tag take place because she wasn't holding the tag rope, and it hurt the flow of the fucking hot spot that was happening. The fucking House of Fire fucking tag, dude, seriously. Like, just let the tag fucking happen. Nobody would have given a fuck that she wasn't holding the tag rope. No one was looking. And I'm fucking sick of the referees with the faded fucking hair. You're a dipshit, bro. Okay, this was a nice little contest. I thought the crowd were fucking shit. Wendy Chu came out, interrupted. That led to the finish. I loved JC Jane's screaming. That was great on the finish with Raquel Gonzalez. New champs. I'm sad that Toxic Attraction lost the tag titles, but that's cool because they can just win them back. And I hope that does happen, but it was a nice little moment for Raquel and Dakota. Let's move forward. This is the big ladder match, the North American Championship on the line. Carmelo Hayes, the champion, with Trick Williams taking on Cameron Grimes and Solo Sikoa, along with Grayson Waller with Sanga. That's what we call a sandwich over here in Australia. Yeah, fucking have a toasted Sanga, mate. Sanga and Sanga. I think it's Sanga, actually. And, of course, Santos Escobar with Legado del Fantasma. This is the exposure NXT needs in front of all these people in this big arena. And it was nice to hear that most of the people in the audience actually gave a fuck and knew who they were. Going into this, yes, I hate multi-man ladder matches. I have for a long time. The last two that AEW did, I fucking hated. I saw a multi-women's ladder match in NXT that I didn't like. I've just not been very big on the multi-person ladder matches. At that point, I wrote to myself, I'm going to die reviewing 3 shows in one day. You could tell that this was important to everyone. All the dives to the outside early on were nice, but I'm so over it. I'm so over it after watching Ring of Honor and shit today. I hated the spot in the corner with all those ladders. Everyone was like kind of bunched up, and I think it led Solo Sikoa kind of did that back splash to Santos Escobar. I didn't like that spot at all. I thought Waller should win, Grayson Waller. There was a nice springboard clothesline by Carmelo Hayes off the ropes to take Grayson Waller off the ladder. That fucking sunset flip powerbomb on Sikoa was fucked, bro. That was fucking insane. And then that is what actually got me into this match. Sanga got involved, and fucking Elektra Lopez made this great dive to the outside. Fantastic stuff. Reminded me of Lita's involvement in that infamous TLC match years ago. Sanga was fuming. I wanted him to ruin the match. I thought Trick Williams was hilarious with his spot. And I just felt bad for Sanga, bro, like with Trick going off that ladder and just copping so much shit. They got me into it, and I wrote, I can't believe it. Grayson Waller with that fucking elbow drop, man. I don't know what the fuck happened there. I hope he's all right, but it felt like he jumped a fair way. You know, he jumped a fair way, but it still felt like the ladder and his elbow, the elbow took the brunt of that bump, and I hope he didn't hurt himself because that looks pretty fucked up. There was a Hurricane Rana off the ladder by Santos Escobar. I have to say, Santos with Shades of Silver King with the whistle prior to that Hurricane Rana. I thought it was a great little spot. Sikoa with the splash soon after. I kept thinking, how the fuck is this going to end? I have to give these cunts credit. I just kept thinking, what the fuck are they doing? You know, they're all up there, all 5 of them or 4 of them. I don't know how many there are. Let's count. Let's count, cunt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was 5. Okay, cool. Yeah, they're all climbing the ladder at the same time, or several ladders at the same time. And then fucking Grimes, bro. Grimes fucking got the job done right at the end there. I didn't see it coming. I thought it was very well done because it wasn't a foregone conclusion. You could tell, well, no, so you couldn't tell who was going to fucking win this thing. So that was nice. It was a nice little swerve. Thank you very much, motherfucker. Okay, moving forward. Tony D'Angelo with a promo. Classic stuff. I love The Sopranos. He arrives in his car, and of all people, AJ Galante is with him. And if you haven't seen the documentary about AJ Galante and his ice hockey team, you have to see that shit. This guy is a real deal. I find him fucking hilarious, and he was a massive wrestling fan when he was a kid. So we get to Tommaso Ciampa taking on Tony D'Angelo on NXT Stand and Deliver. Second match of the show. Ciampa, again, is always in sick shape, man. I think Adam Cole should ask him about his workout routine. I think Tony's doing a great job as a heel, and he did a great job as a heel early in this matchup. I really think Tommaso needs to be on the main roster, and if this is his final match in NXT, then he's done a good job. There was great back and forth. They followed the ladder match well, which is very difficult. I liked the inclusion of the crowbar. Great little hope spot there. He hit the forget about it, and it was a close near fall. I thought Ciampa might win this one, but all of a sudden, I thought it was over, you know, and I wrote 1, 2, 3, it's academic, and halfway through typing academic, Tony kicked out. Yes. Fucking whatever. Tony kicked out. There was a Johnny Wrestling chant at one stage, and I'm like, why? Like, why would Gargano come out at that point? For what? It's not like anyone was interfering. It was stupid. Wrestling fans are pissing me off with the chants recently. Fuck me dead. There was a DDT on the concrete. The slap of that DDT was dying, bitch. Tony wins. Black and gold is finally dead. Sad to say it, you know. Not really sad to say it. Like, I prefer this version of NXT than the previous. Ciampa did a great job. He's won me over the last few months that I've seen NXT. Triple H coming out was very poignant, very nice. Kind of like, this is the last of that era. So why not have Triple H come out, give him a hug? I don't know what's going on with Tommaso. Is he retiring? Is he leaving the company? Is he going to the main roster? I don't fucking know. Let's move forward. Andre Chase was in the crowd. Found that funny. Moving forward, NXT Tag Team Championship match. The Creed brothers, who won the Dusty Classic. MSK taking on the champions Imperium. Man, Imperium, they're so shiny. I bet they have a great gay following, man. Like, honestly, the homosexuals out there would definitely love a bit of Imperium. I can tell you right now. I thought it was interesting that there were 3 in the ring at the same time for a triple threat tag team title match. I thought Imperium should have retained the belts in this matchup, but someone else had different ideas, I suppose. Brutus with that cannonball off the top rope to the outside. That was probably the highlight of the match. I don't have many notes here. I just wrote at this point, I was like, I think NXT is going to outdo Ring of Honor, and they did. And I'm not like a pro WWE guy. I was fucking fuming with the way that they fucking set up and organized the Hall of Fame. You have the Hall of Fame after SmackDown, and you don't have the wrestlers surrounding the ring, and you don't have it set up. Fuck you. Why fucking water down the Hall of Fame at this point? Why would you fucking do that? Stop fucking with it. Stop fucking with what worked in the first place. Get a fucking arena, have a fucking stage where people just walk out and they're at the fucking podium, not going to a fucking ring, and have the wrestlers in the fucking first fucking 40 rows and cut to wrestlers every time somebody makes a joke. I understand Undertaker was going to have a 4.5 hour fucking speech, but Jesus fucking Christ. Don't fucking ruin this, because this is like the only thing that I thought the company was doing right for the last few years. So fuck off. Anyway, let's move back into the tag team title match. I thought that assisted powerbomb by Imperium on Brutus on the outside off the apron was fantastic. The move that MSK hit to win the match, I thought that was fucking insane. I didn't think MSK should win the match because I'm not really that big of a fan of him, but it is what it is. No problem. I'm not going to get upset. It was a nice finish. There was a Nikita Lyons promo following this. Ass for days, bro. Ass for days. Whole lot of woman. Indeed. Indeed, love. Nice little Cameron Grimes interview, getting emotional. Let's move forward. 3 matches to go. This is going to be a short review. I'm fucking tired and it's 3:55 a.m. I'm sorry. I've got to review WrestleMania tomorrow and then WrestleMania the following day. So give me a fucking break, mate. Okay, NXT Women's Championship. Mandy fucking Rose from Toxic fucking Attraction. Cora Jade, Io Shirai, Careless fucking Rare. She's from fucking Scotland. She's the evil fucking bitch from fucking Scotland. 4-way women's championship match. I wrote at the beginning, Mandy better retain. Toxic Attraction are the attraction. Those tag titles better go back to Gigi and JC. Cora is hot as fuck. Mandy made her entrance. Tino Sabatelli, how do you even handle that, bro? I know that you're a bit of an Adonis yourself, but Christ, I don't even know. You know that Bang Bros offered Mandy Rose $1.2 million to do a porn scene? Why not? Why not? You never know. And it would make everyone's dream come true. I popped for Vic Joseph saying to Wade Barrett, will you sit down? It's so great. I love that kind of stuff with commentary. And that was for Mandy's entrance, obviously. I liked some of the shit that was going on here, that there was some dives to the outside. Fuck me dead. Kaylee Ray's dive on Cora. I was like, Jesus Christ, Kaylee Ray. Like, Cora's a feather. She ain't catching you properly. Like, even if you hit her, you're still hitting the ground with the same ferocity that you would if you did it without anyone standing there, because she's so little. The moonsault from Io Shirai was fantastic. Big Joseph whinging about Mandy trying to steal the win. Well, she's the fucking champ, bro. It doesn't matter how you win the match. You know, that's a bit biased, I think. The destroyer on the apron by Cora was fucking crazy again, just like the ladder match. Match started kind of slow, but then it just picked up and just went into fucking high gear, motherfucker. I was back at Mandy. You know, I always go for the heels usually. The Spanish fly by Shirai was crazy. Cora interrupts with the senton. Fantastic stuff. I thought Cora had it with the DDT on Mandy, but Mandy fucking nailed the fuck out of Io Shirai with that knee. Mandy Rose retains the championship. Great finish. Thank you very much, motherfucker. Let's move forward. Persia Pirotta, Duke Hudson, Indy Hartwell, Dexter Loomis bullshit at the fucking store where they're dressed as cowboys and cowgirls. I loved it, but the scores are bullshit. I think Persia and Duke should have won. There's no way Indy and Dexter won that. And then at that point, I was like, wow, I'm really tired. 2 to go, bitch. 2 to fucking go. This is going to be a very short review, okay? I'm going to have some fucking food after this. Then I'm going to fucking bed, okay? So fuck you if you don't like it. Gunther takes on LA Knight in the second last match of proceedings. I wrote Gunther to go over. We all know this one was a foregone conclusion. This guy put him up towards that title program once this Bron Breakker Ziggler bullshit is over with. LA Knight should be on the main roster. Let's be honest. He's 39 years old now. He's very good on the microphone. He's very good in the ring. Time's ticking, motherfucker. Get him up there and let him have the chance to get over. There's some great hope spots early with Knight, kept getting cut off by Gunther. Gunther. Who gives a shit? Okay, I'm tired. It's 4 a.m. I like the comment from Wade Barrett that fighting Gunther is like fighting an army. The Walter chants, shut the fuck up. It's not clever. It's shit. Get the fuck over it. They changed their names. People's fucking gimmicks changed all the time back in the day. Get over it. I like the jumping up onto the top rope by LA Knight for that superplex. Nice, bitch. It was all over once Gunther fucking nailed the fuck out of him. Foregone conclusion. We knew that was happening, and good stuff. Nothing to complain about there. Very good. Main event time. NXT Championship, bitch. Bron Breakker challenging Dolph Ziggler for the NXT title with Robert Roode at ringside. This is the best Ziggler we've ever had. The best Ziggler we've ever had. He's finally had the chance to show his range and show what he can fucking do. How fucking hard was that? All these years that guy's been wasted on the main roster, and for what? He's had one singles match at WrestleMania, a shitty storyline with the fat guy. That does fuck all. He's been in multi-man matches, tag matches. You've wasted the prime of the career of a guy who is now 41 years old. Shame on you, because he's shown his range. He's shown what he can do, and this was a fantastic main event. I was hoping Bron would come out with his dad or his uncle, but that wasn't in the cards because obviously there was some shenanigans taking place later. I liked the walking of them walking backstage before the match. I think they should do that before every main event of Stand and Deliver. Bron comes out with shades of Chainsaw Charlie. He is the next big thing 2.0. I bet Ziggler was more pumped for this match than any Mania match he's ever had, because he's in a main event spot and he gets to show what he can do and what WWE have missed out on, the memories that could have been created in the prime of his career. All of that's been wasted because someone had a particular opinion about him and decided where his ultimate destination would be. Well, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck the WWE. They piss me off more than anything except for Tony Khan. I love the slap from Ziggler on Bron Breakker. You can see that Steiner blood pressure seeping through. The match woke me up a little bit. I love the ferocity of the Steiner power slam. 3 of the belly-to-bellies took place soon after. I would have changed it up a little bit and thrown in a T-bone or that fucking belly-to-belly that Steiner does where he hugs him and then he kind of turns and then let's change it up a little bit. We don't need to see fucking 5 belly-to-belly overhead suplexes. Let's open it up a little bit. Let's look at what Taz used to do. Be a suplex machine, different types of fucking belly-to-bellies, not just the same one. Thank you. Okay, moving forward. Roode getting ejected. That spot always pops me when the referee does the fuck. I bet referees, when they find out that they're going to do that, they're like, fuck yeah, I get to fucking do that spot. Steiner body's always moving, falling away like nobody else. It's so funny how similar he is to his uncle and father. Ziggler should have been doing this on Mania main cards for years, and they fucked his career. I already said that, but I'm reiterating it because that was one of the notes. So shut up. Good getting Bron in peril the way that they did throughout this match. I like the comeback, the tilt-a-well slam. God damn, I feel like I haven't seen a tilt-a-well slam in a while, but I've seen 101 people hit fucking destroyers. 5,000 people hit super kicks. Good to see a tilt-a-well, bitch. The Frankensteiner was great. Not as good as his uncle, but still, he's only had 35 matches, apparently. It's insane that he's only had 35 matches. Fucking hell. He's fucking like 22 years old, more successful than me. More successful than I'll ever be. And that's fine, because he's Bron fucking Breakker, bitch. Barrett was great on this call for the show. The second spear, the ferocity of it was great. Ziggler's great at selling, man. Roode coming back to interrupt that pin, man, that was some fucking good shit, bro. Like, what the fuck was he doing back out there? It popped the fuck out of me. And I loved the dive that Breakker did to the outside. Don't do it again because you were this close to fucking not clearing that rope, bro. One and done, okay? One and done. Leave it as that, and you got 100% strike rate. Never again, bro, okay? I loved when he fucking grabbed Roode and just finally fucking just smashed him to the stairs. It's just like, leave me alone. Get away from this. I need to win this fucking match. There was a third spear. I thought it was over, but then all of a sudden, the shot into the turnbuckle, the exposed turnbuckle in the corner that we all forgot about, super kick, 1, 2, motherfucking 3, Ziggler fucking retains the NXT championship. I loved it. They swerved me. I thought Bron was winning. Now it's going to continue. And anyone out there that wants to disparage the name of Dolph Ziggler being in NXT and going on, oh, the old guy, he's 41, cunt. Shut the fuck up. Okay? Stop being a fucking mark. He's really good and he's making Bron better by being in the ring with him. Ziggler winning made me feel good, and I wrote, give me more of that. Hook that shit up to my veins, motherfucker. I need that shit on tap. I need the heat. I like the heat. I'm sick of the one and done bullshit that Tony does. This is going to continue. It's going to build more and more. And then it's going to be even more epic the next time around because we're going to see Bron in a situation he's never been in before, just like he was in tonight. And we're going to continue to learn about the character and who he is and how he's going to handle the situation. There we go. We're about 20 odd minutes into this review. It's time for me to give my rating out of 10. It is now 4:06 a.m. I want to eat, then go to bed. I am tired. Fuck. NXT Stand and Deliver 2022, 8 out of 10. 0.5 higher than I gave Ring of Honor, and I think I gave fucking Impact 6.5 out of 10 or some shit. But So far, so good. NXT, the best show of WrestleMania weekend. I'm not saying it because I'm biased. I find the weekly NXT program to be boring to the point where I've actually had to take a nap halfway through. It's a nice little show, but it's not exciting enough for me. This event had fucking barn burners from top to bottom, whereas Ring of Honor's had a couple of pretty fucking good matches, but a couple of fucking boring ones. So there we have it. And Impact's show was pretty shit, unfortunately. Some of it was okay, but for the most part, I was a bit bored. So anyway, there we go. 3 shows, and I got 2 to go. WrestleMania Day 1 with Jet Jaguar, former IPW Hardcore Superstar and former WCW Superstar. And of course, on the following day for WrestleMania Day 2 with Chubby Dudley, Bay Ragney. He will be joining myself and Jooseyboy for that review as well. So thank you all for checking out the review here of NXT Stand and Deliver 2022. I'm Karlifornia Imperium. I'm drunk. I'm tired. I'm hungry. And I'll see you down the fucking road, you little bastard.
Network, that's the way we play. Good God Almighty. Network, that's the way we play. Get puppies. Network, that's the way we play. Get.
The following announcement has been paid for by the WZWA Network.